we're gonna do a test. I'm currently walking away from my car as if it were to pick me up from Tops and then take me to Tim Hortons right after. So hopefully we can do this without any interventions, any hands-on. I think I'll just have to hit maybe drive and start when I get into the car, but imagine that would just be a one-click button once it's all ready to go. So currently opening Summon on my phone, and it says go to Target. Let me screen record this for you guys. Alright, so I'm just going to open Summon here. Then it automatically selects my location. I see the cameras. Now I'm going to just say go to Target. I see the car is turning on. It's reversing a little bit. A lot. And now it's pulling forward. And wow, it's going quick. Ooh, it stopped for some reason. Now here it comes again. My car is driving all on its own. This is wild. This is freaking wild. It's got its blinker on. It's stopping at the stop line. Oh my God, it's doing a little thing to get around the sign here. Hopefully it's not gonna hit the curb. Pretty far away from it. Wow. That was amazing. That worked so well. I can't believe that just happened. Hopefully I caught that all on video. Wow. I wish I had an outdoor cam to show you what it did to get around this sign over here that I was kind of worried about. Wow, that's crazy. That is crazy. And let's go. It puts its blinker on to move out. And give it a second here to attempt. And come on, you can do it. Oh, there we go. And we're moving it. Oh, wow. Okay. So far, all I've had to do is push a few buttons. A few buttons on my phone, a few buttons in the car, a little stock maneuver. But physically, I've done nothing to drive the vehicle. It has done all the driving, all the pickup from a parking spot. This is insane. Like, how are we not at RoboTaxi? Like, it is a few connections to have Smart Summon come pick you up. You get in the vehicle, and then automatically just drives away. Like, it's not like we're not at a limitation as far as what I just did to make it smoother process. Wow, it's getting right in front of this guy, and we should speed up a little bit. Yeah, that wasn't ideal, but it's all right. I'll give it the pass. It just picked me up on its own. Oh my God, that was so surreal. I wonder if it wasn't just going fast because it knew this car was slow, or this line of traffic was slow. Wow. Okay. I am definitely impressed. Definitely super excited. This is awesome. I just can't believe my car just came over and picked me up like that. That's unbelievable. Oh my God, now it's getting over because it's this line of traffic here and it just knows what to do. Now, honestly, I would get back in the other lane, but, well, there's a car over there, so it's kind of smart not to do that. But no, we gotta stop for this. We gotta stop. Alright, I don't think it sees buses yet and stop signs, so that's not ideal. Did not stop for bus. And now we're going to re-engage here. So we almost went with a perfect drive of not having to intervene, but of course we had to hit a bus on our way over, so that's all right though. So far, besides the bus, it's still pretty impressive. I mean, honestly, I can't believe that my car unparked itself, came into the right lane. It was a little hesitant on what to do, and you probably could see that more than I could see the visualization, what it was doing, because I can't see that really. But it made this like little hook, I guess, to get around the stop sign or the crosswalk stop sign thing. Now, is this fixed? We've had issues with this. Oh my gosh. Blinking reds might be fixed. My biggest issue from the previous builds might be fixed. Wow. Today is a good day. This is awesome. Thank you, Tesla team. Wow. Blinking reds fixed? Oh my gosh. Now we just got to fix school buses and we'll be ready. We'll be ready to ship robo-taxis. Wow, just in time for 1010. Wow. That's crazy. It makes you wonder what they're going to release at 1010, because if we're this good right here, right now, what is a pre-release software doing? Like, are we doing the full robo-taxi kind of stuff? Are we going to have live demos? Are they going to be releasing that they're releasing something, like announcing that they're releasing actual robo-taxi driving in the near future? That'd be cool if we could just, but I don't think we're going to be able to, because the car kind of zoomed in a little too much here. So we're just going to have to wait. Sometimes it does go around vehicles that have their blinkers on turn in, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it's just a hit, sometimes it's a miss. So, but I like how we're staying in our lane here even without having the paint dividing the two lanes. I mean, it still shows us two lanes, which it is. People act as it's two lanes, so I'm glad that it also acts that way, because it really needs to. Sometimes in previous builds, it would just go right down the center, and that's not great for obvious reasons. So good to see that's improving. I got a stop sign here. And then move on through. And then hopefully we're on our way to Tesla's service center. Not that this car needs to be serviced or anything. We're just driving to drive that direction. But yeah, it's pretty smooth. Haven't had any issues. It feels great. We are, what are we even on? I think it's 12.5.4. Is there anything after that? What are we doing? Software here. We are on 12.5.4. nothing. Okay. So, yeah, just 12.5.4 for FSD. We are currently in assertive mode with not using auto speed. I got an update 2 days ago, and it was like, use auto speed. And I was like, oh, okay. Did they improve it? Nope. Maybe a little, but still horrible. It goes 40 in a 30. That's my biggest complaint. It doesn't slow down when it needs to. I want it to slow down as soon as a sign hits, not when it feels like it. That's the most frustrating part with auto. And then sometimes it just doesn't go fast enough. I mean, sometimes even with this, it doesn't go fast enough, but it always slows down to the max speed or whatever. So I really do appreciate that, and I think it maintains a bit better speed, and you have a little bit more control, which I would rather not have control. I want the car to be able to fully control itself, but sometimes the car doesn't necessarily know, and with auto you can't adjust. It's just whatever it feels like, which I wish was right, but it's usually not, sadly. Oh, this is kind of weird. Let's go around. Oh, whatever. That's fine. No complaints there. But, yeah, he's here. So we're coming up on this next light here, where, depending on how the car's feeling this day, it will hug like the yellow line like it should and act as its 2 lanes, or just plow right through the middle, which obviously is not ideal. So this is the last thing we'll check out here and see what it does. Hopefully it stops. Yes, we are. And I think there's enough room over there to give another car some way, but personally I would be a little closer to this yellow line. You can see here. It's also cool as you can see this visualization of these cones and stuff, and it actually reacts to those. So I was coming in this way yesterday, and it actually has to go fully around them. And even with that cone being down, I don't know if you guys can see it over on the camera, it actually controlled for it, and I was very impressed. It was very nice. Okay, this dude should not have went, but the car handled that perfectly. Wow, that's awesome. Then the last little thing I guess we want to check is to make sure that it gets over into this like straightaway lane soon enough. And we already got our blinker on, and we're doing that perfectly. Couldn't have asked for anything better. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think of Smart Summon and what you think we're going to see on 1010. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.